Very high on my Thomas Crown list is the piece that's behind me by Jumana Manna. The piece is actually called For Those That Enjoy the Smell of Burning Tires. The first time I saw Joanna's work was actually at Art Basel Miami Beach, where there were two masks by her that were being shown by CRG Gallery. That's when she first sparked my interest. I was very happy to see that CRG has come in this year with a solo booth, which is a monographic space dedicated to Joanna's work. 3 works here representing the artist, but my favorite is the piece behind me, For Those That Enjoy the Smell of Burning Tires. I like it for multiple reasons. I like it conceptually. I like the fact that for such a young artist, it really says a lot about her and who she is. As a Palestinian who was born in Oslo and raised in Oslo, she actually speaks the language. From there, she moved on and lived in California and just graduated with a degree from CalArts. So the piece actually talks about her as an Arab that's lived in different places. What we're looking at here is flagpoles that are really very much a symbol of nationalism, that have been taken down, stripped, folded, and manipulated. And it's really interesting for somebody that's her age, that's lived all over the world. It basically speaks of her identity and her role and who she is. What are our different identities? I think it's a fantastic piece. I'd love to steal it. If it was a heist, it would be great to pull this one out. It would be very easy to actually pick up a small painting and put it under my arm, but if you're going to steal something and really go to jail for it, it better be a worthy piece, so this is one. Another reason that I really think it's great is the fact that it is actually public art. So this piece, when it was first installed, was installed in front of the Kunsthal in Oslo. And if I was to steal this piece, I'd actually give it back to the city. It would be placed into a public space, which really goes back to the fact that we need a lot more public sculpture here in Dubai and in all of our Middle Eastern cities. So that's why I'd steal this piece, and that's my Thomas Crown affair. So the second item on my Thomas Crown list is the piece that's behind me, The Solar Catastrophe, by the Puerto Rican-born American duo Allora Calzadilla. I love this piece because it fits very well into my collection of non-figurative, non-narrative work. This piece really is about the visual poetry and harmony of the pieces themselves. And it's quite interesting when we talk about non-figurative, non-narrative work that harmony always comes up. And the piece behind me almost has lines just like you would have on a musical score. So they run through the whole piece itself. As you move around it, it's almost kinetic. The light plays with it and it throws color back at you from these broken up solar panels that have either been cut or broken up naturally. I think it's fantastic that this piece is showing here at Chantal Crusel's booth, one of the anchor galleries at Art Dubai and indeed at any international fair.